Hello, it's Shen again, and I realize it has been a while. Quite a while indeed. But, yeah, that's just how things go. Now, last time around, I streamed Dungeon Keeper. Classic game, probably started the whole, well, I don't know if it started the godlike genre or not, but damn it, it's one of the more memorable ones. Well, on Steam, I have come across an alpha version of what they call KeeperRL. Very similar as far as like the core game itself goes, I suppose. Let's see if it actually boots up properly with the. Oh. This has got to be one of my favorite title screens. Not only because of the on-screen slaughter, but simply because it is different every time you upload it. It's a different wave of heroes that comes in, a different wave of monsters, and yeah, I just absolutely love it. And if you actually wait around long enough, all these lovely bones and such actually do decay and turn into proper bones, which is lovely if you ask me. I don't know if this is detecting my mouse or not. It does not look like it. Hold on, let me see if I can fix that. Will it let me? Shit. Yeah, not mid-recording it looks like. Okay, well, this is kind of shit because, yeah, you kind of need to see my mouse to see what the hell is going on. But, yeah, I'll do my best to describe where I'm clicking, I suppose. Now, there are 2 game modes to this game. Well, okay, I guess technically 2 game modes and then 2 sides to the story. We'll go... let's go single map, just to show one of them. There's the Keeper side of things, and then there's the Adventure side of things. Both of them are completely different playstyles. With the Adventure, you go in as one sole warrior who is hellbent on trying to destroy all of the evil in the world, or at least in the given land that you're in. Quite the task for one person. The other side is the Keeper. You are a warlock who has been dabbling in the dark arts, and more or less you want to create your own dungeon and spread evil. Because why not? But yeah, for single map, we're gonna go Adventure. It can automatically generate your adventure's name for you, or you can click on it, enter it, or just leave it blank for it to be random. So let's just go dismiss. Is that a T? That is a T. We shall be Rostal. And see how long this lasts. Okay, you can actually pick from an entire slew, by the look of it, of people who have completed their dungeons and more or less put it up online for people to try, which is an interesting feature if you ask me. Now I am going to go on ahead. Let's go ahead and pick one that looks like no one has tried yet. Let's go whoever you are. Okay, loading. It's a neat loading screen up, or loading bar up there, I suppose. Yeah, I actually do like the whole menu screen aesthetics going on. Choose your handicap. Let's go handicap 10. Go with the middle. Dear Rostar, if you're reading this letter, then you have arrived in the valley of Telethal. Telethal? Okay. This land is swarming with evil, and you need to destroy all of it, like in a bad RPG game. Humans, dwarves, and elves are your allies. Find them, talk to them. They will help you. Let your sword guide you. Yours, Aurelia Ume. P.S. Beware the orcs. I probably butchered that name all to hell, but why not? Okay, so we start off with our lovely adventurer here, our soul warrior Rostal. Starting off at level 14. His attack is 27, defense is 30, he has no morale, and he's wielding a knife. Now over to our left here, well, I guess you can kind of see where I am. Cool. Anyway, over to our left here we have our inventory, as well as some skills. And a list of commands. Considering this is a single map, we cannot travel. Space is basically skip a turn. You can chat with whoever is adjacent to you. You can hide with this character, apparently. If you're shopping, this is a good idea. In question marks? Hey Dagwin, what's up? Got the message history, so we could see, like, what has been involved in what, I suppose. Let me go ahead and adjust something real quick. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. Let's go ahead, have them equip a sword instead of a piddly little knife. Oh, music changed, okay. We do have some basic leather gear, 4 medkits, and about 115 gold to start. Fair enough. Now we can either point and click to tell our adventurer, hey, go here, or we could just use the arrow keys. I like using arrow keys. It feels a little more definite. There's a well. Let's see. If I hit enter... Oh, I can't. Wait, can I? No, I can't. There are some wells and fountains that you can drink from, but I guess that's not one of them. It is very empty here. Why is this empty? Oh, because it's already been raided by the look of it. Oh, that's slightly obnoxious. I'm gonna move my mouse over to the left there. Ah, there's some fountains. Drink. I am moving faster. Meow. Really, that affects how many turns it takes for you to move around. How about this one? And now I'm moving more slowly. Well, that wasn't worth it. Can I drink from this one again? Oh, I'm what? Poisoned? Shit. My first aid kit uses a few rounds. Fuck. Okay, so I do not have an antidote. This is gonna suck. Because I do not know how to tell hit points. Well, that was a mistake. Alright. See how long I can go before he just collapses from foolishly drinking too much miraculous waters, I suppose. Why am I bleeding? Is it internal bleeding? Yes, it was. Look at the message history. You equip a sword, drink from the fountain, got greedy, and died. Pretty much. And so dies Rostar the Adventurer. He killed nothing. Scored nothing. Apparently all of this shit happened on this map previously. Yeah, some of my... Wow, all of the other ones were killed by an orc. This guy just kind of committed suicide, whether I realized it or not. Okay. Yeah, let's try that again. Secret map adventure. We'll go with Gonford this time, because why not? And let's pick a different map, actually. El Señor Clarito. I do not speak Spanish. I'm gonna say that right now. The only sentence I actually know is habla inglés por favor, and that's I'm more or less telling them outright, hey, I don't speak your language. Alright. Handicap of 10. Okay, same letter as last time, except the adventurer is Gonfred and the valley is Wildemar. And we're being written to by Henselmuth. Still beware orcs. Okay. Same deal this time, equip the sword again. I think our weapons may change slightly, and our money changed a little bit. What's that? Oh! Okay, some shit went down here. Okay, so we have an archer who died here previously. Oh, fuck! Okay, so there is something here. That is not cool. Supply this. I am fucked. Right off the bat, we encounter a werewolf whose attack and defense is ridiculous compared to mine. His morale has dropped for whatever reason, but he's wielding a lead-filled warhammer. That, let's see, Dakron asked, did this game cost money? Actually, yes it did. I believe it's currently $15 on Steam, but I did snag this on a sale, so there is that. But yeah, the lead-filled warhammer happens to be one of the strongest items in the game. So I think I'm fucked here, especially since something else was already hold on. Oh. Okay, he is far faster than I am. Okay, he swung his arm. Oh, he wasn't faster. He stunned me. So 2 whacks and he's a bloody pulp. I think you can see how the adventurer's mode can be fairly unbalanced right off the bat, especially if you are, wow. This person did pretty good. Anyway, especially if you do someone else's map. So let's go ahead and do one more single map with the adventurer. Done. And this time, not do any local games. Oh, I guess he keeps track of ones that I've played before. That's cool. Let's dismiss this. Oh, I guess I can't. Adventurer. Take a minute? Sure. Yeah, I guess the single map version only lets you dick around with that, but I believe campaign is the one that actually lets you go from area to area. Yeah, it does. Okay, world name. Miss Darkin? I guess I can't really change that. Actually, yes I can, by going down here and clicking reroll map, but let's look at what we have at first. I currently have it set to 3 allies, 5 lesser villains, 3 main villains, and my adventurer's name, I am not even going to try that. The sort of enemies that we have here, we have a cyclops, we have a giant spider, ants, more ants, we have a lesser villain and a greater villain version, I guess. We have zombies, we have green dragons, we have some allies here, we have a hydra, lovely, bandits, elves, and dwarves. So let's go ahead and start off with dwarves. These are currently the areas that I can also travel to from this location. Let's go ahead and confirm this. Generating, okay. Okay. Now that we are in a single map, we can actually get a better look at the adventurer side. Let's go ahead and hit equip sword again. I don't know why it always starts off with the lower level knife. I mean, look at it. It's something that should be thrown. Not something. Never mind. Anyway, C, take a chat with the dwarf. He curses all the orcs. That's all that everyone says here. Now, for whatever reason or another, since these guys are your allies, they kind of let you, well, I don't know, swipe almost anything that's not nailed down unless you're in a shop. So, yeah, I mean, I could talk to them, and they're still fine with me. So, I don't know why they're allowing this. I'm going to hope that they, like, either punish a player for doing this later on, or they incorporate an ally system where you can't do this unless you are allied with the area that you're in. Open the chest, there's a weapon enchantment. I'm gonna save that for later. Oh. Oh hi, this is a slightly recolored dwarf, meaning that he is the leader. He is the dwarf baron. He still curses all orcs, but doesn't seem to mind me just kind of raiding his shit. Hello there. These are their resources, their iron and their stone. That stuff I'm gonna leave alone. Leather, speed, slowness, more money. Okay. Now here, welcome to Kilia's shop. Now, considering that the dwarves just kind of let me raid their shit, I have over 1,000 gold to spend. So what we got here? Let's pick up the gloves of strength. Another knife. I like strength better. Take a battle axe. Take a bow. Take 27 arrows, iron boots. And let's actually take a look at some of those other stuff. Magic portal, that could be useful. 14-2, what was the other one? 14-2, okay. That is a lovely warhammer, but I think I'll stick with the battle axe. Alright, so, let's go on ahead. I cannot pay debt? Oh, wait, I have to be adjacent to him. Pay debt. Yes. Now I don't know why, but you can't actually sell your items, which is a bit of a shame. This axe is heavy and will occur an accuracy penalty. Do you want to continue? Yes. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. I mean, sure, it's not as accurate, but look at that damage. I'm also going to equip this. I don't need to deal with equip this. That. And I think we're good for the most part. Some of this other stuff I could just throw. You know what, Sada, you can keep that. Let's go out into the world. Oh, even more dwarves. Hello. Even more items I could swipe. Oh wait, shit, I hit chat. Chat that way. Okay. Medkit. Sleeping potion. A panic mushroom. You can consume these mushrooms to have whatever effects they are. Oh, I'm overloaded now. But the problem with some of them is they tend to have negative effects. If I could find the appropriate mushroom, I'll show you what I mean. Right now, the panic one isn't... You know what? Nah, it's not it. I'll see if I can get away with just throwing it at someone. Let's see. I don't think I will be able to encounter monsters just kind of laying out in the open. Not as an adventurer. Need to see if I can find a cave entrance somewhere, because some of these allies tend to live near a threat for whatever reason. Are you an example? Oh. Let me bring you back to the forest and I'll show you what I mean about some of these mushrooms. Holy shit, I'm tripping on shrooms! I'm a beholder and I'm surrounded by druids and there's a peasants over there, and what the fuck happened? Oh, okay. Alright, that minor bit aside, what the heck is going on with this? I swear, I am... Oh. Are these... Kobold talks about digging. Okay, so kobolds are apparently my allies as well. Do you guys have any goodies for me to snatch? No? I'm not exactly interested in your ores. I'm interested in your items. What, more dwarves. I'll take your gold and I'll go travel somewhere then. Let's go take care of a bandit problem. I mean, we could visit the elves, but it's gonna be much the same deal as the dwarves just out in the woods. Okay. Meow. Villagers! Hello there. You chat with the child. Play! You are an ugly child. Chat with the peasant. Peasant curses all dungeons and the child sides the field. No wonder he's protesting about play. I imagine he's been out here all day. Can I talk to the pig? I can talk to the pig, but he won't talk. What happened? A fox was killed here. Okay. Hello? Fire sphere. Whoa. Okay, so I found a legendary weapon, but the problem is, it's not as good as my current one, so what the crap? Which actually reminds me, I'll unequip this, use weapon enchantment. Battle axe has improved, now its attack is 15. Alright. Meow. zoom out a bit so we can actually see what else is going on here. Although by the look of it, the streaming program I'm using is also lagging the game a bit when I do it at this resolution. So let's zoom back in. Meow. Nope. Oh, there's a question mark up there. Can I cross this river? I can. Oh! Suddenly bandits. Okay, so. Attack 22, defense 15. My attack is 30 and my defense is 32, so. Let's back up a bit. Oh! Ow! Panic mushrooms. Throw it at that dude. Shit. I'm critically wounded. And basically it missed and hit the mountain. Lovely. Potion of speed. Can I get out of here before I die of bleeding? Okay, kind of. Let's apply that. There we are. Bleeding stopped. Let's move over. And you are blind. This throwing thing is not working as I expected. I'm wounded. Come on. That did not go as planned. What did I do? I did all of that and then died to a bandit. 1 death, 1 cold-blooded murder, and I read 1 scroll. But yeah, I think it's safe to say that the adventure mode is fairly unfair, but let's face it, that's not the real reason why you came here. Let's go into campaign mode and go Keeper. Now this is a lot different, to be honest. Main villains, lesser villains, allies 3. Why not? What would be Ecardo? Ecardo, sure. And the world is called Terrath. Now this time around, anything that was allied to the adventurer is now our enemy. However, that does not mean that everything that was an enemy to the adventurer is an ally for us. The bugs tend to be a neutral force and just outright don't like us. Dwarves, they don't like us. Lizardmen, they don't like us. Tree spirits, they don't like us. Gnomes are fun. And we do not know who else is over here. Bandits don't like anyone. These zombies are villains. Even though you can have zombies on your side as a keeper, these ones are villains. And knights are villains as well. So, if we went here, let's see, we are in direct contact with zombies, lizardmen, tree spirits, gnomes, and whoever this is. This seems to be a decent spot to me simply because I'm surrounded by shit. Let's confirm. DMs are going to be sad if you don't have any retired dungeons. Will you continue? Yes, because when I try to, when I'm a keeper, for some reason it doesn't load them. So we'll just go yes, and generate this map. So Warlock, you were dabbling in the dark arts a tad, I see. Welcome to the Valley of Terrath, where you'll have to do what you can to keep yourself together. Build rooms, storage units, workshops, and endorse your minions. The only way to go forward in this world is to destroy the ones who oppose you. Basic instructions. Need access to trees, iron, stone, and gold ore. Build rooms and traps to prepare for war. You can control a minion at any time by clicking on them in the minions tab. Most stuff that wouldn't actually be included in the letter. You can turn messages off if you want to, but I don't want to. So, let's go ahead and pause with space. What you start off with is your keeper, who is level 5. He doesn't really come with anything except his robe. He is able to study magic. He is able to create potions. His main use is mana production, and the fact that he is the... Oh goodness, in Dungeon Keeper terms, he is the heart of the dungeon. He goes down, so does the dungeon, so protect this fucker. Currently, he only comes with a healing spell, but he can learn more as he goes along. he can pick up all sorts of equipment and use all sorts of equipment, which is nice. You also have your imps. They are poison resistant, which is actually very nice because there is, oh goodness, I'm already forgetting the term for it, but more or less buys decay and rot release gas, and for some reason, miasma, that's the word. The miasma actually poisons whoever comes in contact with it for a short time. They can mine and construct rooms, but, oh goodness, there's one thing that kind of bugs me about these imps, right? By themselves, they can only carry so much. But for some reason, if you control an imp, which I will do now, you can carry all of the items in the world, in any quantity, in any amount. You can grab all the things for some reason. But better yet, up to four imps, you are allowed to have for free. After that 4th imp, you do have to use up mana in order to get another one. But first 4 is free, and even if you lose one, you can just get another one for free. Huh. Okay, this is a little odd. Now, I would say this is a decent spot to start off with, but yeah, you actually can go through diagonal areas, which also means, hey, so can your enemies. So you got a big plot of water here. Yeah, why not grab all the shrooms? Now basically what I'm going to do with this guy is just get a basic feel of the place and see where any foes would be hiding at this time. Because goodness knows, it's a pain in the ass when you're digging along and then all of a sudden, oh hey, there's a cave full of kobolds in here. And you're not preparing the least. That was a deer that just flashed on the screen there. Oh, another deer. They say it's a deer, but let's face it, that's a moose. And it bites. Things can die to the damn thing. Which, well, let's face it, things actually have died to actual deer as well. Okay, so what is down this path? Just to get a glimpse at what kind of enemies we're going to be dealing with on this map. Good God, they have gone quite a ways down. Oh, kobold, okay. These kobolds, they dig deep, apparently. That's a dwarven thing to do. Alright. Okay, that is the extent of the map in that direction. Yep. Not everything can swim. This includes the imps. Let's go ahead, click that, and he'll find a way around. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, if the area seems okay, then down here on this side of the river may actually be the better choice as far as places to settle. Yeah, I'm thinking so. Alright, you? Alright, so we start over there. There is a bridge we can access. Start by digging an area out. And cutting down nearby trees while I'm at it. Because trust me, I am going to need the wood. Alright. Two. There is a good reason why I'm shaving off this much. Alright, so I'm going to start with an entrance right up against the water, because why not? Let's see. There's a reason why I'm doing this. Because you can build traps in this game as well, and I do prefer to have my traps, oh, I don't know, right up near the entrance, and place multiple traps that the enemies have to navigate through. I was the kind of kid who would actually create ant mazes out of Legos, drop an ant in, and then see how long it takes for them to come out the other side. So, yeah, that's the kind of person I am, that's the kind of player I am. First things first. 7 to have a place to store items. And I'll hit space so that it actually gets us going. Storage room is needed. I know, I'm digging it out. Let's get these guys coming. He's coming a long way. Very good. Are you kidding me? Yes, I want to control him. Why are you getting in trouble with a moose? Fuck's sake. Damn deer. It digs into the mountain, digs into the mountain, mountain is dug out, digs into the mountain. Ugh. Alright, now that you're in a safer area, for crying out loud. Now, I can set the speed of this game. Let's go very fast, see how fast it goes. Whee! Build a library. Eventually. Build a training room. Eventually. I'll get there in a bit. Interestingly, ores are actually managed a lot differently in this game than per usual. Alright, so for storage, we have an area for resources and an area for equipment. I'm going to put resources here so that my imps have a place to actually deposit the wood that we just cut down. Alright, let's put it back down to normal speed. Continue digging out. 2, 3, 4. Fucking hell, there's water there. Okay. That was not the intended purpose. But I guess it'll have to be just a regular hallway then. Alright. Let's do a graveyard here. This won't be built until later on because this requires stone. But I will need it later for when I actually do get stone. Right. So. Oh, right, that's the edge of the map. No wonder I can't access it. Shit. Well, alright, I guess I'll have that be a different area altogether then. Sorry, I like having my rooms like 7x7, so I'm over just mentally counting it out. It's actually been proven that people tend to use different parts of their brain to do the counting for them. Like with some people, it's their ability to read that gets addicted with some other people, it is their ability to listen that gets addicted with. With me, it's the latter. Okay. Now over here, we'll start with the beast lair. I'm hoping my keeper's keeping out of trouble over there. Alright. And maybe I'll toss on some beds as well. Oh no, I made that too big, didn't I? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Reed even joins my forces. already I'm just over here building shit. And I'm getting monsters coming in. Now, I did hear that they were working on an immigration system for this game where you actually can choose who goes, or who's allowed in and out of your region. Alright. Plunk down some wooden dummies. Didn't really mean to big one up, but hey, you know what, fuck it. What happened? No, hold up. What the hell just happened? Let's see, what is it? M4 messages? No, it's something else on here. Rawr. Didn't really... right click, pause. Yeah, it's not telling me how to access my messages. Oh, alright, this is the, I guess villains and allies tab. We know that we have... Oh, hello! We got gnomes, harpies, and whatever on earth of Kostaroth is in this game. Okay, gnomes you can trade with. Harpies, these are awesome flying units. You can recruit them. And you have an idea of who is actually, your area, within your influence zone. Now, these lizardmen, you can click on triggers, and apparently my power is enough for them to come by and try and dick with me. Alright. So I have 2 ravens, 4 imps so far. Let's go back to normal. Yeah, it auto saves every few... Oh goodness, I don't know how many turns. Every 1500 turns, looks like? Something like that. Of course, I gotta wait for it to finish. Let's see, let's have a ritual... Well, a ritual room, because it does eat into the mana. 7 wolves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And I'll have my library back here. And this will be a mostly minor room. Yeah, I'll do it like that because, hey, why not? Alright. Library. Okay, I'm gonna purposely leave one of those alone. I need to get some torches up. Get some light in here before the bookcases get in the way. Oh, good grief. It's one of those things where you realize just how dark it actually gets in here until you start putting some stuff in. Okay, I am in severe need of wood. Once I get these down, then I shall go get some. Because I'm over here plodding away without any actual resources. And I don't know why my keeper is just kind of standing out in the hall, but that's unnerving. Didn't mean to put 2 torches there, but hey. Just one there, one there, one there, one there. One here. I think they... No, they can't reach that. Okay. There and there. There and there. And let's have them cut more trees. Oh, I guess the deer was dealt with. cut away the bushes as well. This area is just gonna look completely deforested because the trees don't grow back apparently. I'm also going to have some treasure chests in this area. Let's do... yeah, why not? I think that'll do it for treasure chests. We do have an entire pack of wolves, and most of these wolves arrive in their own teams, which can be nice. But while these guys are messing around with this, I'm actually gonna go on ahead, select my team. What kind of names? Oh goodness, we have Fergent, Sandico, Rock, Jeans, Shifford, not Clifford, but Shifford, Bendit, and Beethoven. Not Beethoven, Beethoven. Let's be Bendit and Control. Now we have this entire team to play with here. Meow. So let's go on ahead and see if we can revisit those kobolds. You know, give them a little surprise. Crash, 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 crash. Everything is crashing. Just hopefully not the game or the program, because that would suck. Alright, I think for the most part these wolves were actually just kind of hanging out and sleeping because they didn't have any other place to explore. By the look of it, this huge chunk of land in the middle here actually takes up most of the area. Alright, let's get the entire pack in here. Backtrack a bit, let them catch up. Forward again. Good grief. Oh, I noticed a kobold. Let's go forth and ravage them. Alright, move forward twice. And now basically this guy's flanked. And these kobolds are just the easiest things in the world, to be honest. Where are you going? Chomp you. Chomp you. Haha, you're cornered. Chomp, chomp. Okay, so that's the kobolds wiped out. Actually, no, it doesn't say they were wiped out. So I'm guessing they were more hiding somewhere, probably deeper in the land for whatever reason. But those guys were wiped out for now. So I can hit you. Not you specifically, because hey, I have nothing against you. Orders. Claim tiles. I'll let the game go on as normal, let the wolves go back to what they were doing. Which is, you know, more or less just kind of hanging out in the lair and need a graveyard to collect corpses. Yes, I do. But you see on my little mini-map, I don't know how well you can see it, but the territory that is mine is highlighted in white. Territory that's not mine is highlighted in gray. So I can basically just kind of go around and say, oh hey, by the way, this area is mine now, haha. Kind of takes away from the whole claiming process, if you ask me, because I do enjoy watching the imps not only run around and claim stuff for me, you know, like in Dungeon Keeper, but the chance of you losing the territory is not there. And it's like one gray bit that I can't find, but oh well. Orders. Claim tile. Or not claim tile, whoops. Fetch items. Get the mushroom, get the corpses, whenever that gets built, collect the resources, and eventually my imps will pop up here. And say, oh hey, boss wants this stuff. We must get that stuff. Now, orders. Prioritize task. Let's at least get these built in. Now the floors here, for whatever reason or another, they actually can increase efficiency. I mean, I suppose it kind of makes sense compared to just, oh hey, this is a floor I just carved out of stone or whatever. But yeah, for just for the purpose of keeping things cheap-ish. Just gonna go ahead and use wooden tiles for some of this stuff. The reason why I'm doing this in patterns like this is I am just simply marking out these spots where I would like to have shit. And then I'll put the other kind of flooring in a little later. Oh, I'm under attack by lizardmen. Lovely. Here's hoping they are not too ridiculous as far as stats go. You can tell how concerned I am about this, considering I'm just here still plotting floors while the notification is still there, but at the same time the game is paused. Alright. Floors. Ah, right. There's this stuff over here. Meow. And fill that out. Nope. And considering that the lizardmen tend to be one of the earlier ones to attack me at this stage, it does show that they are essentially the lower level of the other ones, or compared to the other ones. Not only because they're closer, but yeah, no one else has heard of me yet. The only ones who actually know are the ones who are within my influence. So let's go ahead and drag Ravens into this team. We'll let Rock lead us this time. Rock the Wolf. Although here's the concerning bit. Considering they already know that I am here, it means that they are nearby. Or one of my imps has spotted them. There they are. Alright, we are looking at 19 defense, 25 attack. My ravens are gonna go down like a sack of shit, but the wolves may actually have a chance against them. So let's flank. What? Well, there goes my previous claim. I missed the lizardmen. They did not miss me. Display message history, no, but I shall pick another team leader. Rawr. There we go. That's much better. Okay, so one wolf bit off the head of a lizardman, probably in revenge. Mine is probably gonna die because these guys are poisonous, apparently. Why are they... Well, okay, lizards. If you're going by Komodo dragon, poison references, whatever you want to call it, yeah, they eat some pretty nasty shit. Good grief. So you have one that's fleeing. Oh, good grief. I just stepped into their tile. Several more that are critically wounded. Oh, good grief. This is not going to end well. What? My head's bitten off and I'm blind because of it. Display message history now. Okay, let's slow this down to 1. Control my keeper. Unfortunately, I haven't researched anything at this stage, so let's actually do that now. Because I really should have when the library went up. Get some sorcery going. Geology for later. Alright. Let's go at speed 1. When you research geology, it actually spawns in ore veins for you. I'm just going to let this guy just kind of wander around. See how long it takes for him to... Oh, there's vultures on the map, though. Okay. I was kind of relying on him possibly learning a spell or two, but it does not look like that's going to happen, so... Let's see how... Oh, he has learned some spells. Oh, son of a bitch. Stun ray, first and foremost. Get the fuck out of here. Summon some insects. Create multiple illusions of myself, make myself faster. Well, shit, 36 more turns before I can really do anything about it. And now he's chasing me. Quick, someone play the Benny Hill theme. Okay, he has been distracted for... Ooh. Something just went squish. I do not like it, but I'm gonna go over and see if I can steal some gear. Some more bugs. It's getting away. No, that's wolf corpse. Wolf corpse. Leather armor. Equip. Shit. Armor. Nothing. Shit, he sees me. These guys have shit. Oh, thank goodness wolves were recruited just in time. Oh, good grief. And that's just more leather. Pardon me a moment. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, enough of that. It's really dry throat for some reason. Probably because I've been talking a lot more longer than I'm used to. But yeah, everyone's gonna go about their business. That vulture is just going to nom away at the corpses. There's a bit of that miasma going on. Vulture is killed by wolves. The wolves have had enough of your shit. Alright. Let's go on ahead. Keeper's in trouble again? Why? What has wounded you? Well, you are no longer wounded, but what the crap attacked you? I didn't see anything. Did you guys see anything? I didn't see anything. Good grief. Well, whatever the bleeding hell happened. Okay, the imps actually can access that. Storage room for equipment is needed. Ah, right. That is the thing that needs to be done, doesn't it? Let them dig up this stone. Dig out this hallway. Oh, autosave, of course. Oh, hey, you can actually see that icon. Whee! Come on. Finish. Finish. I'm trying to do shit here. Alright. And bring this hallway out as well. Clean this iron ore. Alright. See, we're at 55. Can research anything else? Crafting. Yes, we need that. For one very good reason. Fucking doors. And hopefully I'll prevent this shit from happening again. Okay. Doors plotted. I'll have this spot be the storage area for weapons. Because why not, really? And super speed. Eventually, I will just fill that in with... Actually, why don't I do that now? Because I'm under attack by lizardmen. Gorgeous. On the other hand, they are right there, so I'm gonna slow down the speed of 1, see what the wolves do. Get him. Get him. Get him, you fools! Here, chase them out! Good boy! Oh, good grief. Oh, there was... Where? Oh, right, because he was poisoned, that's why. Another poisoning. Good grief. And let's go ahead and make this hallway connect. It's probably a bad idea. But hopefully the enemies will presume that this is the path of least resistance and not going all the way around. Wolf was killed by lizardmen. So many dead wolves in my lair. Kinda glad my keeper is oblivious to this. Alright. Order. Oh no, it'd be under structure. Fill up tunnel. Fill that bit up. And considering I have so much wood that I need to get. You know, there was something that I should be doing. Installations, eyeball. Now when that is installed, it will literally keep an eye on things for me. And I shall also do there, 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 there. And yes, now I have permanent view of this area, especially now that I have cleared away a lot of the trees. Speaking of clearing away trees, I'm going to clear away some more. Now there are some items you can plant on any terrain like the eyeball, but most items you can only place on terrain that you have claimed. And that must be this dugout shit, which is why I have, well, set this up the way I have. Alright, storage. Equipment. Let's get this stuff inside. Now, I am not going to claim at all that I have the best dungeon design ever. I'm sure you guys can do much better if you decide to get this game. But basically what I like to try and do is get my keeper away from the... Why did you drop that? What gear do you have? Okay, you do have something. Alright. But, yeah. I completely lost my train of thought. Thanks a lot, Keeper. Raven joins forces, pack of 2 wolves joins forces. Let's go ahead and disband these smaller teams and just have one big pack of wolves. Boosh. Now at the moment my minion cap is only 10, but there are ways to increase this. Firstly, I can build a throne, which can increase my population limit by 10. However, I need at least 1 enemy village conquered. That means like a foreign area. Actually, speaking of, let's have Dington control this, and let's go travel somewhere. Actually, let's go give our lizardman friends a nice little visit and see whether or not we can slaughter them. Now, I don't expect to be able to kill all of them, but getting at least some of them out of the way. Alright. Because their chief is actually a lot tougher than most of these standard units are. There's Chief. See, his attack and defense is far higher than that of your average wolf. Although, a pack of wolves may be able to take him. Miss. Oh, one wolf is crawling. Oh, poor thing. Ooh. Okay, my head is bitten off. Let's pick this one now. Oh, I'm that one. Okay. See, I can never really tell when all it gives me is, like, the graphic. Oh, come on. Ah. And their level. Bite him. Bite him. Bite him. Stop biting him. There's a shopkeeper we can kill. All he sells is mushrooms. So this wounded guy went on ahead and just bit the shopkeeper and made him bleed to death. Although it does look like the chieftain is somewhat injured. Oh, hello. Book of Human Mutation. I'm gonna have to come back here a little later and claim that. In the meantime... Oh. Come here, you. I'm not gonna give up. Oh, no, no. I do not wish to drown my wolf. Oh, I see what you're gonna do. You're gonna bring me over to the human settlements and get some help from them. I'll show you. Is the cow attacking him? To be hilarious, but now the cow is dead. Oh, I cannot go diagonally with my keyboard. Oh, come on. Do I really only have these two wolves left? I think everyone else died of poisoning and bleeding out. Come on. Wait, hold on. He ripped off an arm, ripped off a leg, and just outright killed him. Dude, you're brutal. Oh, why didn't I... Grr. Curse your fairly unpredictable pathing. Oh. Oh gosh, do I really have to do this like one tap at a time just so I don't miss an opportunity to attack? Flank him. That was not flanking. Get him. Get him. Get him. Why are you not helping, buddy? Come on. Die already. Come on. Damn you. Come on. Ah, now I gotta chase you around the building again. Cut. Grr. Would someone get him, please? Let's see, his defense is 27. Our attack is 30. One of us should be able to get him. Come on. What? Oh, I was one on the left. That was why. Come on. This chief is too well trained. He's too well trained to, I guess, avoid wolves. I guess that's why he's the chief. Oh, come on. If I chase him towards the exit, does this mean that I can chase him out of the region? Nah, it doesn't look like it. And my wolf buddy there is getting distracted. If I could at least wound him, that would be nice, but I don't know if he actually has been. Nah. You know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna go harass the other peasants. Unless he's actually gonna go for it. Are you? Oh, you're not, are you? What is up with your pathing? Oh, come on, please, lunge forth and get him. Get him. Ugh. You know, I'm just ready to call this chase quits. No, fine. Let's leave the chief alone for the moment and just go in and slaughter just random peasants and bash their doors in. Open random. Oh, it was a chest full of rats. Okay. Interesting. Okay. That's gold. Oh shit. I fell asleep on the bed rather than letting him open the chest. But, well, we have all that going. Bring speed back up to normal. I only have 2 imps? Why did that happen? No wonder I can't get anything done. Why did I lose sight of that imp? That's a right pain in the ass. Okay. Well, let's go to our library. Let's work on some archery. Which does also mean manufactories workshop. We need one of these. Actually, what? No, not there. We'll set it here. And since we still have some room to spare and some mana to spare, we'll throw that in there. No. Well, of course. And with the streaming program running, it takes forever now to save. I want to see if I can at least eliminate one enemy before I stop tonight. Okay. Library. I have 188. Most of the stuff is pretty darn expensive. However, I need a larger library before I can do anything else. And that requires more wood. Damn moose. At the very least, I do have a graveyard at long last, so my imps can clear out these corpses. And already I have a zombie. Yes, that's right. These graveyards are actually meant to help you summon undead. And immediately he goes over to the training dummies. Now, one thing that I have done with this game is I have been working on I suppose a graphics mod pack would be the best way to put it. And quite a few of the graphics that I have been tinkering with are more or less Shining Force 2 models. Love that game. Eventually I'm going to have to show it. But, you know, that's eventually. These zombies are actually clever enough to, you know, grab gear and whatnot. But there's a couple downsides to being undead. For one, depending on what kind of undead you are, you cannot be out during the day. They burn up in the sunlight, which kind of sucks. Someone is going boop at me. And more or less, what winds up happening with that is it also means that this little night counter down here, you can only be out for a certain amount of time, which kind of sucks when you want to go take these guys on an adventure. Yeah. go on ahead. I order you to prioritize the goddamn library. And get that shit out of there, too. They're gonna go for the fly skeletons first, naturally. Okay, they've already cleared out most of that, which is very nice. I am going to need to put in more doors. And basically just set a bunch of shit up. Zombies level 4 now. That is lovely. Installations, torch. This way people can actually see what they're making. Which, you know, quite the concept, really. I don't think those areas really need much more light. Why do I keep... Okay, that was the original team of wolves, so I'll stick that with them. You know what? Let's bring him. And we will let the zombie be the leader here. He is slower, which means that... I mean, you can see how many moves it takes for him to actually go from point A to point B, which kind of sucks, but it also means that the wolves will stick close by. Let's go back and visit our lizardman friend. You hear snoring. Yes, I do. Okay, for a moment there I was worried that for whatever reason or another, my guy was stuck. It's doing that thing where it's lagging again. Let's zoom in. Oh, let's actually grab that humanoid mutation. Really? If that was a leader... Oh, no, it's just a regular lizardman. Alright. Fair enough. Magic. Slowness. Open the chest. Okay, there has to be... There we are. The tribe of the lizardmen of... however you want to see that is destroyed. Sweet. Is there anything here? No. Alright. Let's go on ahead. Let these guys travel back to the house. More or less. And relinquish control. Kill the tribe of lizardmen. You feel a surge of power of 400 mana. And that actually is a very nice thing to have. Now what I'm going to do... Keeper. And consumable. Oh, nope, he doesn't even have it. Other humanoid mutation. Alright, you know what? You have that thing. Let's read it. You have acquired the knowledge of humanoid mutation. Which basically means, hey, I don't have to pay mana in order to have that now. So, let's go ahead and disband this team. Let the wolves go back to doing their thing, and hopefully that zombie will find his way home before it turns daylight. Alright. Let's go back home. And now that they have been conquered, I can pillage the place. You get 300 gold, all this stuff actually automatically gets added. 2 suits of leather armor plus 2, 5 suits of leather armor plus 3, 2 suits of leather armor plus 4, corpses galore, magic mushrooms, leather shoes, more mushrooms, potion, mushroom. Oh, nice weapon. Yeah, and all that automatically gets added. And from here, I can actually equip my keeper. You get the sword. Drop that. You get one of the leather plus 4s. You get to wear shoes, because why not? Add a healing potion. and then he'll actually... Oh, we got an orc in our forces now. Sweet. And he'll actually go forth, collect that stuff. It looks like I missed a spot with my equipment storage. Yeah, all those resources are now mine to utilize. Can I learn... No, it doesn't look like it because I still haven't built the damn bookcases. Because eventually I am going to have to see whether or not I can get some ironworking going on. But I did say that I was going to call it quits once I conquered a place, and yes, I have conquered a place. But yeah, it's more or less what the game is. Build up your forces, more or less gamble to see if you get any good ones until they get that immigration thing in check. And it's either throw as many units as you can at an enemy or gear up with some really good units to go slaughter everyone. And yeah, I think that's just about it as far as how KeeperRL is run. So I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. And yeah, that was KeeperRL. This is Alpha 20, which is the... Oh goodness, is that November 3rd, 2016 version? I think it is. I'm not entirely sure how to read this date down here, but yeah, I think this was Alpha 20. 21 should be coming out fairly soon. Not sure when fairly soon is, but we'll see about that. And yeah, we'll give it another go, give it another peek another time. Until then, this has been Shen.